How's it going, everybody? My name's Asher, and I guess you're having a spiritual awakening. And I guess today what I want to talk about is, I guess I was reading some stuff there online, and people were kind of talking about what spirituality really is or what it means. And I don't really know what it means to everybody, but I know what it means to me. And basically, what I can say is that going within without. When I say without, I mean without, like, fuck all. You go find somewhere to be, like, I don't know, you'll be guided to where you're supposed to be. Everybody's different, but, for me, I was guided to go stay out on a rock, for fuck's sake. Sorry, pardon my language, but, in the middle of, tide coming in, and this, man, it was pretty wild. And, I didn't exactly know what I was doing or why. And it was pretty darn scary being out by yourself, middle of nowhere, middle of the tides and that. But you connect with yourself, and that's what it's all about, spirituality, right? And if you can truly connect with yourself on a fear level, so you're not afraid, because you got to remember, there's not much out there that can do a guy in, like, as far as predators. I think over the years and lifetimes, like, everybody knows that people have become the biggest predators, and yet they're the most scared ones. I'm not saying that you have to be a predator, because that's kind of a thing of the past, I believe. This unconditional love it's, and light is, like, you got to get that out of your system, and that's what it is. You truly got to hit your lowest point in order to be able to really be in tune with yourself. And yeah, it's tough to do, and you're gonna question yourself or your higher self and your guides that are guiding you to do whatever you're gonna do. You're gonna even put it off a couple times. That's where your mind is gonna play tricks with you, and you're gonna hit that dark night of the soul. And it's all about letting go of all your fears. And really, in the end, it's you are the one that's picking what you're afraid of. And once you can do that, you're able to heal yourself, and then you're going to be able to heal everybody else. But until you get in touch with yourself, then you're just prolonging the journey, and just, so, like, I don't know, I fought it 2 or 3 times. I had the choice to go and do that, but something kept pushing me farther and farther. Maybe I wasn't at the right spot to do that until now, but yeah, it's pretty wild. And until you do that, it's just yeah. And today I jumped in the ocean. It was freezing cold, and I think that and after that, I felt like I accomplished something. After I quit all my doings, and, like, quit drinking, quit doing drugs, and quit smoking, and quit vaping, and just quit everything, let go of everything in order to be. And then you gotta wash it all off. And they say that once you're at that point, and you go into that deep plunge of the cold water, boy, oh boy, that's pretty wild. I broke a minute, I think. And yeah, that's what it's all about. And then once you come out of that, there's no negativity left in you. If negative thoughts come in your head, they just pass by. You got them in a different spot, and to me, like, that's what and then you're able to heal, and then you're able to heal other people too. And this is for everybody. Everybody can do this. They just got to get in touch with themselves. Like I said, start meditating. Just start meditating. Open your mind's eye, your third eye. That's where I started. And well, actually, I don't know. I started getting in tune with nature. If you wanna, before you start meditating and that, like, I spent months just in the garden and doing gardening and in the bush cutting firewood, and really I slowly developed it kind of on my own. And then the meditation, I was doing the meditations before I even knew what a meditation was. I was doing that. And yeah, so yeah, check it out. Be brave. And if you're halfway there and you're wondering about this dark night of the soul, it's scary, and it's meant to be scary. It's whatever your deepest fear is. And that's like I said, like this one guy, he was saying, oh, well, I don't think I'm going to make it out this time because every time I went to go buy this bus, something come up where I just couldn't buy it, or they'd sell it to somebody else or something. And I texted him, I said, yeah, just take a bus, walk, do whatever you can, just get out there. You know, it isn't about taking the bus, you know, like obviously he must have had the same fears I had of always never wanting to be stranded or that, you know. That's a big fear in life, being stranded. It's a great big world out there. It's this crazy big world out there, you know, and I'm finding out firsthand because I was brave enough to finally just do it and get out there. And it is a scary place to be without. That's what I mean. Go within, go without, and you'll truly know what it is. And then you'll have the end of your awakening, because I believe the beginning of the awakening is a whole different story, right? Like we covered that before, but yeah, go within and go without and spread your light, you know. And when you hit that point, and like the other night, like I had nowhere, basically stranded, nowhere to go. You know, like I left with nothing. I just got a backpack with one pair of pants, 2 pairs of socks, a couple sweaters, and that's what I left with. And I had a few bucks, but when you got only a few bucks, you can't spend it on a hotel or nothing, because you gotta have at least. I got some peanuts and raisins and stuff. It's quite. That's kind of what I've been doing here, and just trying to detox and get everything out of your system, like byproducts, and just like all the years and years of junk being put into your system. You know, like you gotta try and purge that shit out. And yeah, so like trying to purge all that junk out, and at the same time you gotta eat a little bit, you know, you gotta survive. So yeah, just go within and go without. And they said they had nothing, and all of a sudden I felt really down and out. And then all of a sudden I met this guy, and he's like, yeah man, you know, I need to try and get a hold of this one guy for you for this hostel, and there's no answer there. He's like, but you know what, you can just fucking crash in this laundromat. He has this 24-hour laundromat. He said, oh yeah, just stay there, go and hang out there if you can't find a place to go. And yeah, so like it was a good option, you know, like, but it made a person feel better, and it's good to be able to believe that there's good people out there that are willing to help. You know, you just gotta show compassion, and that's another big thing, is compassion, and show true compassion. And man, there's some good people out there there's some good people out there. And like this, even like today, I never had these big work boots on. I wanted to get rid of them because I was laying, cutting back or throwing back away everything that of my old life. So it's the work boots. The work boots had to go, but it was snowing when I left, so I was wearing the work boots. And yeah, so I never really had any money, and just this lady, she let me trade her these boots, and she threw a sweater on top of it because I was so cold last night. And she said, oh yeah, there you go, sweetheart. And I said, you know what, that almost made me shed a tear. It touched my heart so much. And yeah, like just show compassion, and if that's what you're gonna do, or if that's the trail you're being guided to take, is something similar to mine or whatever, take it, and just know there's good people out there. And that's my definition of spirituality, man, because you got to show it to get it, to earn it, to give it. It's all part of the big picture, and it's true passion. Well, that's pretty deadly, I think. I'm going to check this scenery out one more time. It's pretty beautiful where I'm at right now. They say it's never usually this nice out this time of year. Here you guys go. freaking beautiful out there. Well, there you go. I guess that's what I perceive as spirituality. Is more than just how somebody can explain it. It's a feeling. It's a feeling deep inside, and like you gotta go within and go without. Go without, go within, however you want to say it. But that's what it is. That's truly what it is. These people say their higher self and that. Well, that's their spirit guide, or their higher self is their guide, or their angel guide, or yeah. Well, I guess they're all different. But yeah, man, like whoever. Yeah. Gotta go within and go without, and that's different for everybody. I'm not saying everybody's gonna do this, but I've seen a couple guys now that have been doing the same thing I've been doing for sure. Different times, like seeing them motivated me to take the leap of faith. That's all it is. That's gonna be the biggest leap of faith that you're gonna ever do. I watched this good little video. It's called I think it's coming out of the box or being in the box. And it says, you don't want to be in the box. Nobody wants to be in the box. Well, the box is like all the systems, like the banks and everything, and owing money and all that. That's inside the box, and the box is meant to keep people in line. That's why banks borrow people money, and the cops are armed people, is to keep them inside the fucking box. And yes, then you can take the leap of faith, and you can dive to the bottom, and it's going to take a long time to get there, but you'll hit bottom, and once you hit bottom, you'll be able to frickin' fly, man. Jump right out of there, and you'll have a totally different outlook in life, and I believe that, yeah, this is for everybody. Everybody's got the potential, and everybody's got hidden gifts or talents, whatever you want to call them. Like, I do energy healing, I guess. There's no guessing, I guess. I guess. But, yeah, and, I guess now what I'm going to search for is more of us, more of the awakened, work together. That's what it's all about. It's about working together and being able to help bring everybody through this. Because like I said, this is for everybody. I can't express that enough, how much this is for everybody. I said, okay, well, peace out, you guys. Love you all. We're all one. Remember that.